Hi Capricorns, this is going to be your year ahead reading for 2021. I'm so excited for this reading, so if you are too, please like it down below. I don't want this intro to be long, so let me just get it over with. Just so y'all know, excuse me, just so y'all know, this is not set in stone. Okay, if you don't like anything, don't worry, you can change it. This is just energies. Take these as warnings if you see something you don't like. Also, if you feel like this is not your year, if you're like, nah, my year is not going to be like this, feel free to check out your other signs. I suggest Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but whatever you feel called to. All right, I've pulled a couple of cards for each month. We have January starting here all the way until December. So we're going to get into each month, but before we do, I want to start off with the overall theme of 2021 for my Capricorn collective. So to start off with the overall theme, I do have for you the card at the bottom of the deck, which is the Five of Wands. So I do feel like this could be a pretty challenging year for you guys, but what comes after the Five of Wands? The Six of Wands, which means challenges that come with a victory. I feel like a lot of lessons will be learned during 2021. The quicker you learn the lessons, the quicker your victory will come. So I do feel like 2021 is going to be not super challenging. I've already seen the cards. I don't really remember exactly what flew out, but it didn't seem like a bad reading, so we'll get into it though. Just remember that there are challenges and lessons that you will be learning in 2021 that will lead you to a victory, okay? So get excited because that's good to me, in my opinion. All right, to start off with January here, we have the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant. So the High Priestess and the Hierophant are a couple. They are the match, you know, like Emperor, Empress, you know, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, it's that type of thing. So the High Priestess and the Hierophant just to me means like a psychic connection with somebody, like a higher level psychic connection with somebody. You could be meeting this person because the Knight of Air or the Knight of Swords does represent, you know, someone coming in quick with communication, with an offer, you know, something that is like very, very fast paced. So you could be meeting your person, or if you do have a person, they could be coming in quickly with some news. Maybe they're trying to level up your guys' relationship. If you're already in a relationship, maybe they're trying to take the next step with you. I do feel like this is a very solid relationship just because, like I said, the High Priestess and the Hierophant are a solid match. However, I feel like if this is like a career of some sort, it's coming in quickly and you're going to really have to use your intuition, and it could be something you have to like go back to school for, something you have to study for, like a whole new career, like something you need to learn if this is career wise, just because a Hierophant can represent a higher level of learning. So, and also that the High Priestess represents you using your intuition. So before you do embark on this new career or this new journey, maybe going back to school, whatever the case is, you are really trusting your intuition right now, and you're kind of like, I know it's coming in quick, but I'm gonna still take my time. Like, you're still in charge here. You know what I mean? This is two, what are they called? Major arcana cards to start you off in January. So I feel like it's really big energy here in January. And for February, even better, we have the Sun, the Emperor, and the Ten of Wands. So I do feel like there are a lot of burdens you have been carrying. I know Capricorns tend to go through it a lot during their life. Like there are a lot of heavy burdens that you are carrying, things that you need to let go of, and I feel like in February you are finally kind of letting those go, and you're coming here into your power with this Emperor energy. I feel like you are allowing yourself to have a lot of fun. You're allowing yourself to be happy because the Sun card is here. The Sun represents a lot of happiness. It's the happiest card in the deck. You could be dealing with the fire sign. You could have fire placements just because we have fire here, and then Leo and Aries. So that could be, you know, your energy. I just feel like you're really in your power during February. And if you're in a relationship, I feel like you're letting go of past burdens that kind of stopped you from being happy in your relationship, or at least you're trying to anyways. I feel like you are, you know, maybe you're dealing with like an Emperor, somebody who is really good for you, really in their power, but you know, you're just not all the way ready yet because you're still trying to heal from the past. And I feel like this is a lot of healing here in 2021 for you guys. But again, you are very happy in February. I feel like you guys will have a really good Valentine's Day if you're in a relationship. And in a career, I feel like you're very happy in your career. I feel like you're very abundant. You have a lot of money, but you might have a heavy workload. Like you might have a lot to do in February. All right, March. In March, we have Justice and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like all your hard work is being paid off here in March, because we have Justice right after the Ten of Wands. And we also have the Page of Earth. So the Page of Earth, to me, I know it's a page, like what we want is like a king or a queen, but to me the page of Pentacles is the best page out of all suits. The Page of Pentacles is, you know, kind of a smaller offer, but it is a long lasting offer. It does hold promise for the future. It does get bigger. You know, it starts off slow because it's building a good foundation. The Page of Earth is the most mature of all pages. So I feel like you guys are getting, you know, you're reaping some rewards, maybe not all the rewards that you deserve, but you are reaping some rewards here. You are getting justice for something. You are getting your good karma here in March. So I feel like some of you are getting, you know, money, a bonus, a raise, you know, some sort of something in March when it comes to career. And then in love, you could be getting, your person taking, you know, a next step with you, as little as it may be. It shows that they're moving in the right direction for you. So it is a really good month for you in March. April, we have the Nine of Swords and the Two of Cups. So I feel like, okay, there is a lot of burdens I feel like you guys have, and I feel like you guys were doing pretty good, but then you kind of fell back into it. And some of you, I feel like you're very anxious when it comes to whatever love situation you're in, whatever person you're dealing with. I feel like this is something that you may not trust. I get that feeling of, you know, I don't want to be happy, or I'm afraid to be happy because whenever I am, something bad happens. I feel like this is, you know, all in your head. It doesn't have to be. It's not for everybody, but I do feel like this is kind of self-inflicted. Just kind of you overthinking and expecting the worst, you know, wishing for the best but expecting the worst type of situation when it comes to love, or even when it comes to a certain career. Maybe there's something you've been wanting to do, like a career move you've been wanting to make. Maybe you want to go back to school, maybe you want to change career paths, maybe you want to change your major, maybe you want to switch companies. Whatever the case is, I feel like whatever this is that you think will bring you a lot of happiness, I feel like you're afraid that it won't. I feel like you're afraid that it's just a facade, or that it's something that you'll never grasp. It's something that you'll never really have. So I feel like you guys could be losing sleep over that. It's like heavy on your mind. It's like not the best energy for you guys, but I do feel like this is all like in your head. For April, we have the Nine of Cups and then the Eight of Swords. So again, with that stuck energy, again with like all of those swords surrounding you, you being in your head, you know, thinking too much. And then the Nine of Cups, it's like happiness, it's contentment. I feel like, you know, something really good is like on its way to you, or something really good is being offered to you, and you're still like doubting it. You're still stuck. You're still in your head, like you don't trust it. You're like, I don't even know what it is, but it's a lot of mental here. I feel like maybe you guys are, you know, the things that are happening, maybe you do feel like it's too good to be true, and you're like, well, I don't know, because, you know, the last time somebody told me this happened, you know, or the last time somebody offered me this other thing happened. And you guys are kind of, you know, letting those burdens come back in and get to you again. So don't, you know, like use this as a warning not to overthink, not to, you know, not where it's to the point where like your good things are happening to you, but you're not able to enjoy them. And you don't want to feel like that. You don't want to feel like you can't enjoy those things. However, in June, whatever like maybe you felt like there was something you didn't know, because we have the Moon card and we also have Judgment here. So I feel like things that you wanted to know that maybe you didn't know, maybe, you know, you thought someone was lying to you, or you didn't want to ask specific questions because you didn't want to get hurt. So maybe that's why you're feeling stuck. Whatever the case is, it's coming to light. You know, the truth is being shown to you, and it's putting you in the position of making a decision. You're now making a very important decision because the call card is the Judgment card, and it's not, you know, like a Two of Swords. It's not a Two of Wands energy where you kind of have to make a decision but not really. The Judgment card means no, you have to make a decision. You're finding out some truth about something and you have to make a decision. So June might be very important for you guys in 2021. July, we have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like in July, I honestly think that in June, something really good happens for you. You find out the truth of something and it makes you feel really good. That way you can finally move forward. And then in here in July, you're able to celebrate. You're able to be a boss ass bitch. You're able to like set these healthy boundaries within your relationship or within your career. But you're having a great time. You're having fun. I don't see this as like a third party or anything like that. I see this as celebration, you know, going to events, hanging out with friends, but also being a boss ass bitch with this Queen of Swords energy. Because the Queen of Swords, you know, she's very communicative. She, you know, speaks her emotions. She speaks her truth. You know, she doesn't back down. She stands up for herself. I feel like you guys gain so much power after whatever happens here in June. Whatever truth is revealed here, whatever decision you make, you feel very in your power moving into July. You know what I mean? So it's a very good feeling, but you're also having fun and celebrating, having a great time with people. You know what I mean? It's very good energy. I'm going to move these over because this is like uneven and I don't like that. Sorry. My voice may sound like a little down right now. It's just because I've been doing readings all day and I'm losing my voice, so I'm not yelling and hyper right now, but it doesn't mean I don't want to be here, guys, okay? So just saying. For August, you have the Wheel of Fortune along with the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like it gets so much better after the stuck energy. Everything starts to come together and now you feel like you've hit the freaking jackpot here, because the Wheel of Fortune is like, you know, hitting the jackpot, making a lot of money, your dreams coming true, like that type of energy. And it is something that you're super passionate about because we have the Knight of Wands energy here. It is something that you really love, something that you're excited about, you know. It's just really, really good energy here in August. Whatever it is that you've been working towards, whatever it is that you've been wanting, it is coming to life here in August. And I feel like this can come to you sooner if you just like kind of get rid of that stuck energy. But again, you know, it's lessons. So whatever it is that you have to learn, you've learned it. And now August is really good for you guys in love and in career. But okay, so in what is this, September, we have the Temptation card along with the Queen of Fire. Now, the Temptation card is devil energy. So you guys could be getting back into that, you know, into your headspace where you overthink and you overanalyze and, you know, that type of situation. However, because you're doing so well, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here, because we have the Queen of Fire next to Temptation, I do feel like this is a sexual energy. I'm just being honest. I do feel like this is something having to do with, you know, the person you're with, whatever, whoever this Queen of Fire is. I feel like you're having a lot of passionate moments with them. I do feel like it is a really, really good month. However, it could be the opposite, okay? It could be devil energy. It could be you getting back into your head, or maybe you're just feeling tempted. You're feeling tempted to get into that anxious space again. You're feeling tempted to overthink again, you know, that type of energy. So it could go either way. Also be careful in your career. If you're feeling tempted to do something that's like not the best, that could get you fired, and there's like a Queen of Fire or somebody you're dealing with who's like kind of egging you on and being like, yeah, let's do it, like you should do this, like, you know, kind of being like that little devil on your shoulder, just cut them off, okay? Because it's not going to end well. All right, I'm just saying. For others of you though, you might be having like a little affair at work. Like, I'm just saying, because this Temptation card, just I have like such a sexual energy with me when I read this, okay? Especially because the cards around it are good. We now have Patience and the Ace of Wands here. Actually, this is the Temperance card for October. So I do feel like there is something new being represented towards you, or you're wanting something new. You're wanting like even more passion, even more fiery passion, because I feel like there's just a lot of passion here. But you know, spirit does want you to slow down a bit, pull it back just a little bit. Also, if you feel like things are not moving as quickly as you like and you're needing to be patient about it, just trust the process. You know, don't fall back into that overthinking state. Excuse me. Just trust the process, and know that this Ace of Wands is coming towards you. It is meant for you. This new passionate beginning is coming towards you, but you know, you need to be patient. You need to let things build on solid foundations. You need to get to know people. You need to get to know, you know, your coworkers, or just the people that you date in general. You know, whatever the case is, just know that if it's kind of moving slower than you expected, it's meant to happen like that. But it doesn't mean that your blessings are not coming. They definitely are. For November, we have the Four of Air along with the Empress. So I definitely feel like you guys are in your power right now. I feel like you guys are definitely filling yourself with this Empress energy. This is a complete rebirth. I feel like with the Four of Swords card, you guys are putting a break, or you're not putting a break, you're putting an end to all the unnecessary overthinking, or at least you're trying to right now. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to be positive. You're trying to, you know, just kind of like not rebrand yourself. Maybe some of you are rebranding yourself, but you know, recreating yourself into this Empress that you've always wanted to be. By the way, this is not gender specific, so this could be like male or female, but I feel like you guys are definitely trying to put an ending to all the unnecessary overthinking, the unnecessary anxiety. I know I don't mean to say unnecessary anxiety, because we can't control anxiety, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, you guys are trying to be more positive about things. You guys are trying to like see things from a different perspective and like move forward positively and like manifest. And you know, you want new beginnings and you're moving towards them with confidence now. You're not, you know, overthinking. You're not doubting yourself anymore. You're just completely putting an end to that, whether this is career or relationship. And then lastly, in December, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So I definitely feel like whatever you were waiting for is like hitting you right in the face in December. The Ten of Pentacles is such an amazing energy. It's like love, marriage, and money. It's like everything in one. I love the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is such an abundant and happy energy, and it has to do with you and family. So this could be like you and your relationship. Honestly, some of y'all could be getting pregnant just because we have the Sun here, the Empress, we have the 10, or the, oh my gosh, where is it? The Ace of Fire here, the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands and the Empress and the Sun, it could represent pregnancy. So like if you're not trying to get pregnant, you know, be careful. Especially because I said there was like a lot of sexual energy here with Temptation and the Queen of Fire. But I don't like predicting pregnancy. It is here though, so I'm just gonna say that. That's obviously not for everybody, but I feel like there's a big emphasis around family, your loved ones and stuff around December. Of course, it is, you know, the holiday time, but this could do, you know, with your romantic partner, or this could just be your family in general. And I feel like you're communicating with a lot of people right now, and this could be at work. Maybe you're in a place of leadership where you do have to talk to, you know, employees and coworkers and, you know, colleagues, whatever the case is. This could also be, you know, you at school, like going back to school, talking to your school counselors, you know, trying to set up, you know, your schedules and like all that stuff here in December. Maybe some of you guys are getting ready to graduate. I keep saying that because I'm getting ready to graduate, and I feel like I always put my circumstances in here, but just take what resonates, guys. Yeah, I definitely feel like December is amazing for you guys, though. You're getting a lot of good communication from people. You're getting a lot of love. I feel like you are surrounded just with so much love. And again, you could be pregnant, because the Eight of Wands could also represent a lot of people talking to you like online, and that could be like congratulations and stuff. It's not pregnancy, like it could be a ring, it could be an engagement, it could be anything, to be honest. Something that like you're really proud of and you're really happy for, okay? And just a lot. I feel so much warmth when I talk about December for you guys. I feel like you guys are ending 2021 on an amazing note. So yeah, it does start out a little rocky. You do get in your head a little bit the first few months, but I do see you letting that go and just kind of having an amazing, you know, last 6 months of 2021. But yeah, you guys, sorry that I sounded kind of low in this video. I've been filming these videos all day and it's like super late and I'm about to get ready for bed. You're the last video I'm doing today, but thank you guys for sticking through it, listening to this, listening to me talk, and I hope that you guys like this video. If you did, please like it down below. Consider subscribing to me if you can, if you want to, if you like me. But yeah, guys, I'm so sorry for sounding so low. Yeah. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I'm so thankful for every single one of you, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.